Kiss are sometimes known or referred to as kings in satanic service. With sadomasochistic chains and demonic painted faces, they jump on stage, some wearing crosses, puking blood, singing "God of Rock and Roll will steal your virgin soul." Maybe the virgin souls they are referring to are the 8- and 9-year-olds that they have comic books directed to, in which they are referred to as demons. The paraphernalia that are available to kids in regards to Kiss includes jeans, dolls, Halloween costumes, eyeshadow, shampoo, soap, cologne, necklaces, hats, belt buckles, and it's endless. The gross for 1 year of paraphernalia for Kiss products is $117 million. One rock magazine calls them fire-breathing demons from rock and roll hell. Their comic book editor said this of the children's obsession with Kiss, and I quote, "At first parents' reaction will be total revulsion. Then they'll just shake their heads in dismay and go back to watching TV. Don't be that way, Christian parent." Kiss had a television special which featured the groups exhibiting psychic phenomena, enlarging their boundaries of power to the supernatural, and this was directed to the children. Ex-Kiss drummer Peter Criss said this. He boldly declared, "I find myself evil. I believe in the devil as much as God. You can use either one to get things done." Gene Simmons, one of the singers of the group, who is known for his extended serpent-like tongue, which incidentally is an ancient pagan symbol for demonic worship, said, and I quote again, "If God is hot stuff, why is he afraid to have other gods before him? I've always wanted to be God." He was also known of boasting to People magazine of sleeping with 1,000 women. A Detroit rock promoter said this of Kiss in Circus magazine, "It's almost like a Hitler rock, because that audience, because of their beat, they're mesmerized by the music. They have that audience hypnotized." Recently, a teenage Christian girl came to me complaining of her room turning almost eerie and deathly cold. She's been having other things strange happening to her. I asked her at that time what type of music she was listening to, and she said she is totally obsessed with Kiss. And I said, "How obsessed?" She said she had 14 albums of Kiss in her room, a 6-foot poster of the group in her room. She says it's getting to the point where I can't go to sleep without listening to them as I fall asleep. She says I can't even do my homework. I know my parents are worried about me. She turned her music over to Jesus Christ. Since then, she's had total freedom. She burned those records, and she hasn't had a problem like that since. Kiss is also known for their repetitious heavy metal sound, a repetitious hypnotic beat. With that in mind,